Aboard tonight's stream. I do hope your Wednesday treated you well and that you're ready to come with us for a little bit more of Dark Souls 3. Yesterday we did beat Dragon Slayer armor. We are now moving behind him. And Brian, I don't know what to tell you, but Faris, I don't get what you were trying to say. Fighting in an uphill battle? Dude, the group has just taken out a new song. And they are solid. How the fudge? Okay, I'm very sorry. You love System of a Down? And you're telling me that you don't like the new sound of Linkin Park? Like, even original Linkin Park. I might not be talking about their early, but like, go listen to a thing like Castle of Glass. You tell me that you love System of a Down, but like, the new stuff they just took out, you're like, nah, that is not for me. I am very confused if that's the case. Because there are new stuff like, how was it? Heavy as the Crown? Heavy as the Crown is definitely in the same flavor. I would say like it's in the same kind of thing that we would get from System of a Down. They could have written that. And the new song you think is too puppy. Which one, friend? Which one do you feel is too puppy? Guilty, I'm sorry, Heavy as the Crown, or the other one that they sent out that is, let me remember. Wait, we killed that thing and it did respawn, so yeah, killing it is useless at that point. But which one do you feel is too puppy? The second one you feel is too puppy? The one that basically is about like how bleak existence is? You feel like it's too puppy? Have you listened to Delane? Emptiness Machine. Okay. You feel like Emptiness Machine is too puppy. You know what? When we're going to be done on YouTube, we're going to go listen back to it just so that I understand what you hear that sounds puppy in it. Because I'm confused at best. Yeah. No, we're not stopping. We got stopped too often. Okay, that's where we had to go. Nope. No, yeah, that was. This guy's dead. Okay. Wait, what? I'm not sure that that's like coming back on my way or not. We'll see. Heal up. Oh, this is kind of shitty. That's just basically bringing you back to the same place. Bam. It's a very comparable weapon to the big bonks that we were using yesterday. So, I don't really want to fight it, but I might have to. Yeah, this guy. I don't know what this thing changed. I got absolutely no idea what this thing changed. We pull the lever. I don't see an open door. I don't know. It goes between rock, metal, and pop. I really don't get the pop part. I get the part where you say between rock and metal. And like, as a metal song, I would agree for new metal or for soft metal. Which is basically probably hard rock. Like, at some point, you get out of the metal classification and you go back into just hard rock. But I don't get the pop you're saying. Yep. And what were you saying about fighting an uphill battle? All my battle that I fight are usually downhill, you know? I'm going through subject that I kind of know about. And I can argue decently around, you know? Because this is where I feel okay. You and your flashy sword, I didn't trust him. Yo, boy. You mind if I just got you? Okay, more little hands. Ow, man, this is dirty, actually. These things are cursing you as well. Titan at scale, okay. Okay, all those books were holding these ends. I gotta pay attention to the book too, and this may be a passage. Oh, it's one of them. Oh, it's one of them. They are painful to fight, I'll be honest. Here, I don't have mana, so I cannot use the big move. Yo! I don't like those. They are quick. They have big swings. And they kind of have a delay between their attack that, like, slides in between your attack. When you say pop, it's pop and pre-ip pop. Pop, pre-ip pop. Bro. I'm confused about what you were saying about uphill. I'm just not sure you were saying the thing you thought you were saying. Because, like, being on voice while you are writing is not fighting in a uphill battle. It's pretty much the opposite. You have, like, you are less listened to than you would if you were in voice as well. It's just because I have, like, way more place to make a full argument. It's basically like when you go on TikTok and you try to argue with a dumbass that for some reason want to tell you why we should not let bicycle ride in cities, you know? And you know the dude is dumb. And all the argument he's going to give you are going to be empty of, like, matter, you know? But if he has a whole video to tell you something, and you have to chat in the thing and, like, write a few sentences at a time. No matter what you're asking me to defend, if I give you, like, 140 character a shot, and the other one is always answering with, like, 2 or 3 minutes videos, we know how this is gonna end. This is not what I would call a fair debate, you know? One gets the chance to be listened to, and the other one just has to, like, hope that he has the time to place one. Yeah? Oh, because of emotion. Because human is human, Faras. Like the dumbass that want to explain why it is so important for him to have a pickup, you know? Or any other shit like that. The people that are listening to him are not people that are there for the argument. They are there at best for the drama. Oh, it's okay. You go down. You have more HP than I thought you would, but that's okay. He just dripped on me. I'm not sure I'm okay with that. It feels like a very dirty way to get hit. Fudge you too. Put that shit back into your butt. It's where it goes. Fudge, man. I got killed by a trash mob. Yeah, like, if you are able to carry some emotion in the way you speak to someone, you can win arguments for which you don't have much proof, you know? And that has been shown. Like, you just have to think about politics. Like, most people that are winning are not often, or not always, the most brilliant. They are the loudest. They are the one that get listened to when, like, everything is said and done. Yeah? But they can be freaking stupid as well. But yeah. So, I'll wait to get the full, a full release from them. I mean, from Linkin Park, because for now we just got, like, 2 singles to be able to show the potential. But for me, I'm gonna say it really hits the same chord as what System of a Down comes and hit. System of a Down goes a little harder, but I think it may be just in the not the print of the group, but like how can I say this? Not the energy. That's something a bit more precise than this, but like the vibe of the group overall. For me, it was really close enough to some fudge. OG Linkin Park, before Chester's took its life, that I have a hard time understanding why people are crying about this being wrong. There's going to be a few purists that are going to be like, yeah, you're never going to be my Chester. But, dude, here's the thing. If there is one thing that is not coming back the way it was, it's definitely death. Like, you won't get the whole version exactly that you had of Linkin Park, but I really believe that the choice they've made is definitely a good one. When if you try to like just get the same, a similar vibe or essence, if you want, than what we got from Linkin Park. That was close enough for me. Fudge, He's not the scary dude. This guy cast. I want it to have like the little Baphomet dude. Oh, fudge you, man. Again. Okay. First, you go down because you are following me and I don't like being followed. Yeah? Get him. No! Get him, finally. I don't think this guy respawns. I'm expecting a special item. Like, loot up. Crystal scroll. Yeah, it's not that special, but it's special. Hola? You feel like he has a friend. I'm gonna yeet him down. Yep. Bye. That was no loot, but that's fine. That was expected, I'll be honest. I can't really drop down there. Trolling. Yeah, try trolling. Let's go back up. Yeah, but like, don't go listen to the lane. If you didn't like Linkin Park because you thought it was too puppy, don't go to stuff for the lane. As much as I like him, you're probably gonna feel like it's too close to I don't know. You're gonna say disco, just because it makes no sense. Let's go down there. It's probably a shortcut. But I don't have to go through the start of this. Is it? I'm not sure. We'll have to go back down. I will agree with you that there is a big poppy vibe to Green Day. Just in the way that they write their music. Like, on this one, we will agree. Hello, Bafo. What the hell are you doing, sir? We had a fight here, sir. There you go. Is it the access point? Yeah, oh yeah, this is where my fire was. I don't feel like refreshing my Estes for now. But yeah, I can agree for the puppy part of Green Day. They definitely went for something that at their time was... yeah, puppy. People say it's punk rock. Oh, it's punk rock too. Like, one does not stop the other from being true though, Faras. I think we both agree on this. But I don't think Linkin Park is triggering my puppy ears, you know? It's something else. Yeah. There used to be a bit of pop, but like if you consider it to be the rap part of pop, which I don't think it is what you do call pop, you know? If you're looking for pop, like go see Lady Gaga, go see whatever, Taylor Swift and such. Yeah. How are you doing, John? John, we were I won't say arguing, because definitely one is right here. About Linkin Park being puppy or not. How you doing, Wise? Wise, I saw your pup. Honestly, it's already the size of a full dog, but it's still gonna grow up, which means it's a real pupper. No shame. Don't let anybody tell you that it's a half pupper. It's a real pupper. Here, for those who want to see the new pup of Wise, go see Pets and is it Pets? Section on the Discord. It's a very cute thing. Yeah, he says puppy as pop music. Have you listened to the 2 new songs of Linkin Park? By the way, they just came out with their new singer, and the first one that I've put on the Discord was "Heavy as the Crown." Honestly, the way she's screaming in the song definitely hits the same chord as Chester used to hit for me. And the lyrics and the way the second one is written, like, I listened to it and I went back to Castle of Glass, and I went back to another one, and I was like, yep, we are in the right element. We are listening to Linkin Park, even though there's no Chester anymore. So I had to take a listen. When we're going to be done with the stream at the end, like around 8:30, depending on like how my voice want to carry tonight, We will probably stop the thing on YouTube and launch it here so that we can listen to it again. But like, I'm gonna be honest, I am sleepy. I did not sleep enough during the last few days. I am sick. I got Rona. But God, it went and it hit me straight into my emotional cord. I was crying. Not a lot, like not like a but just, you know, tiny weeny bit. So yeah, I postponed by 5 minutes the start of the stream because I was like, man, my eyes are red. So and it looked like I was very you know, when people have their eyes red. So I was like, yeah, maybe it's not exactly the time to go and launch the stream right there. I'll go back to my thing just because it looks cool. And I want to... I might get rid of this one if the new ring we got is cool. What is it? Yeah, it's shit. It's shit. Maybe it's going to be good against the next boss, though, and I will be wishing to, like, switch for one boss. But it's a very, as you can see, they want to give you hugs. The books here, like, you know when you read one book and you get kind of stuck into it, you feel like they entrapped you, they captured you. They actually do that here. They just try to trap you. Oh, I could definitely have just yeeted myself down there. Been following gaming news on your free time. To be honest, because of how many new games are coming out. What is coming out? There's just a storm of controversial news and decision making with games those days that you've just kind of disconnected. So, did you get something that you're like, yeah, it is worth sharing that I missed? They did not announce the new Switch. I don't know if you probably heard about that, but there is now a game that is said to be coming out on Switch 2, so it's coming. There's not even a name for the console yet, and they already say like, yeah, we're coming out on the next Switch. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. You know? Faras only played Elden Ring and he would have known this one. Your Titan and Chunk. All that for this. Okay, is there another place where I can just... Ooh. Well, this looks interesting, but also freaking useless. Right? Yeah, right. I won't go there. It doesn't call me enough to go. There you go. And I've heard a little bit of controversy on one game only recently, and that was Wukong, Black Myth Wukong. The game creator that like got given a free copy by them, they got asked by the company to not approach any subject related to feminism or to women's rights or to anything of such. And I was like, okay, I guess, but what do you win by telling your content creator to just veto what they have to say about anything, like breaking a bit of their conversation because you don't want them to talk about this during your game? It felt weird, but up to what controversy can be. A controversy can be that was like very I would say mild. Good thing though, I did not receive a copy, so if I play it and I want to talk about feminism, we will. Like, no shit, they won't tell me what to do. There we go. I don't like... It got to the news. Is it newsworthy? That's definitely questionable. Up we go. Okay, we got a chunk. And another gargoyle. I think we're going to try to just run around with them because they don't loot anything that is interesting enough for me to fight for it. Yeah. No! I almost died. I'm going to try to bait them, though. Come and die here if they wish. Yeah, like, the one on the left might actually try. And their wings are like shields. So I cannot just hit them. Oh, there we go. Hello. Ah, bullshit. Nope. I think it hits a little more weakly than the other option I had earlier. Black Myth Wukong is just in the target of fake / sensationalistic and woke journalism due to people being angry at the devs calling out Sweet Baby Inc. trying to blackmail them into hiring. What? I am doubtful of both sides of that story then. You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. Because, like, both sides sound like a conspiracy. Taken out of context. Even in context. Oh, hello, you three. Oh, you look like an actual adventuring party. Who's your healer? That's gonna be her, right? If there is a healer, that's gonna be you. Yeah, that's what you learn when you play a little bit of the Dungeon and Dragon. Target the caster first. Yeah. Or that is gonna be your undoing. Yeah. That witch. Damn. How the fudge did that not hit? I got poison instead of landing a damage. I want a fire. I need a fire. Like, they are probably protecting one, so let's go see if there is something for me behind them. Because they look like the kind of guy that will drop a little bit of a loot. Here? Where the hell? That's another one of those dumb dragon. He's gonna shoot for me, right? Yep, he will. Yep, he will. Bunch of freaking undeads. They are less scary than the bunch of things that were behind me. Like the archer and the caster and the dude. Woo! Okay! That is a lot of shit I'm leaving behind. This better be a fire or a boss fight where I'm gonna die. Most probably the second option. Maybe both? Oh, this is definitely a boss fight. I should have checked for a fire. I ran way too much. But then again, that's just a surface drama, so that seems to be the consensus generally everywhere. You didn't feel like digging much more. I get why. As I said earlier, like, it's barely newsworthy up to my own taste.
Mind you, the mantle of Lord
No matter which side is true on this, okay? Like, even if they were like, I'm giving you a copy, but in exchange of which you will have to not talk about that. Like, barely newsworthy. And even if it's like baby whatever, I don't remember the name of that thing, but the thing that is, oh man, I have no HP and I'm trying to, yeah, no. No. So he's also teleporting. It's a fun boss. I did not even have the time to read it plain. You're willing to believe it? Since then, again, in-game name got caught rigging the video game votes. They've set up in order to plummet Black Myth Wukong vote results. And how did people map that out? If they are rigging it correctly, I mean, like, nobody should be able to tell. I think that's a fine assessment. And that doesn't work. Hi, Shrimp. Yeah, he did brought back green. Green was brought back. That's a good question. Like, what? No. He got brought back inside. She had it in her hand when we opened the door. That I know. Hey, Shrimp? Shrimp? She just sat there with her toy being like, I'm gonna play here now. Here? But then I think the one that should be blamed for everything left and right here should most definitely be in-game name if that's the case. if they are making fake news just so that like some titles goes over other because it fits their narrative or whatever. In-game name. A news a gaming news website. Here. We go there. I'm gonna go on the right that time to see if there was like a different. Bye, baby. I love you. She did that well though. She opened those all, wife. Here we go. This guy was attacking something maybe? Question mark? Itonite chunk, and I'm going back in to this big dude. Okay, 2, 3. That was a decent trade, I believe. I'm still looking for a fire that's going to be closer to the next boss, to be honest. Oh, man. I don't like these knights. I don't like these knights. They don't have a lot of, what do we call this? Poise. But they're quick. It explained thoroughly and much more concisely than you'll be able. That is fair. You're basically telling me, do your research, Cal. Well, with that answer. Yeah. Hi, baby. Do you want a kiss? Calipze? No? Good night, baby. I love you.
We don't come back otherwise.
Okay, bonne nuit, mon amour. That's fine. So. But yeah, there's definitely probably a place where I could get that info easily. Boop. There you go. And I'll get back to that elevator. Oh, fudge. I forgot to bring it back. There we go. Oh, next game we play, by the way, will probably be Deathbound. Because I was looking for like another short Souls. Ah, fudge. That one seemed to really, really fit the narrative that I was looking for. It was either that or Molten Shell. Is that the name? Yeah, that's probably the name. And Mortal Shell. And we decided to go with this one. Sure. Probably starting next week. Like, my wife told me that I'm progressing quickly in this game. So I'm expecting to be done by next week. What do you mean? No. Yeah, you are. Now, back to the army of stupid gargoyle. Or the dude that we went on the right to like meet with. Bottom line, the summit is a few line at 5-4. Beijing time. Black Myth Wukong wins rate was 86.1%. And it was 76.8 30 minutes after. Okay. Duels rose. Well, I mean, the good part is for the one that like to bet on these kind of shit, I guess. It gave them a little bit of a betting rush. Woo! Okay, let's catch up. Nope, I can't because Gargoyle. What a bunch of funny enemies to fight here. The win rate dropped drastically in just half an hour. Duels rose by... I don't know what duels is, by the way. Well, the win rate dropped from 86.1 to 76.8. The data of other games hardly changed during this period, proving that the voter during this period were targeting Black Myth Wukong. Okay. I guess the part that is like not yet provable or proven is probably the fact that it was like in-games names doing and not a subgroup doing it by themselves just because fudge you know? But they still won, right? Just like question mark? Because 76.8 is still pretty much winning. By enough for that to not really be an issue, I think, right? Oop. Let's go back. I'm gonna get crushed a few times for sure. I have a vibe that the three dude that look like a D&D party have close to them a fire. That is my that is my vibe. That is what I think it is. Up. Will probably be proven wrong. Ugh. One of my shrimp that was not down to go to sleep yet. By the sound of it. I thought I could jump down there. Okay. Roll. Run a bit. I was like, I'm going to try a slightly different patch. Shouldn't have. Yeah, because I'm still the prey to those gargle from here. And... Oh. Oh, shortcut that I was looking for. So now we won't have to go fight the gargle again. At least not there. Okay. Okay. There might be a fire close. I'm going to go check that side corner. Oh, this is the dude. That was just another path to go to the same place. Yep. Yep, I don't see a fire anywhere as well. At least not in the vicinity, so... Let's get to the next area. Blacksmith Wukong position dropped harshly enough to lose first place. That's also why you say... Oh! Video game would explain it more concisely because right now you're not... I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'll get on the video. I thought that they were like 86% chance of winning it and not at 86% of the competitor. That's what I thought. Here. Let's go get that stupid archer. One more? Oh, two more. Okay, that's one down. I should not have left the freaking caster alive in the back, but that's okay. That's one less already. Oh, that shit. Okay, that is the spell that I hate from him. Okay, fine. Good enough. I deserve what happened here. I should have aggroed him more. Let's go. 2. That's in the bag. The third one is going to be way more chill. I'm going to pick that item too because just in case. Sage Crystal Staff. Next is you, big boy. And let's go with violence. It works. Okay, he did the same thing as I did, but with a one-handed weapon. Slam. Ah, missed. Man, I'm so mad. There we go. Oof. Oof. Let's go. Thank you for the link, by the way. Very good idea, actually. Do you want us to do that at the end of the stream, or do you want us to do it on Friday? What would be better for you? Mind that my voice is probably going to be dead by the end of that stream, though. Rona. Go, Rona. Yep, that's the way to the fire. Pretty sure this brings me back where I was sitting. I'll check if we beat a boss at an efficient time for it then. If you leave it up to me, and we beat a boss like at 8, we're into it. Or we get to a new section at 8, like a place where it's strategical to just say like, yeah, we called it off. And go do some commentary. That's a very good plan. Thank you, John. Because that's the kind of thing that I'm not yet And I know all the freaking big streamer on YouTube are doing it. But I'm not yet at ease doing commentary content on YouTube that much. I feel weird when I do so. I feel like I'm just stealing from the work of others. Yeah. No, it's fine. Just take what you need, bring what remains. So here, I'm gonna take the time to kill stuff. Oh wow, we have a little bit more HP than what I need, than what I hit for. I want to see 639. Let's go switch weapon and see which one hits harder. On the same kind of dude. Oh yeah, that's it. That was one-ended as well. Maybe, no, that's not the same kind of dude. This one, the first one had a shield. 815. I want unshielded dude. I think it confirms what we thought. Our OG weapon was the way to go. Like, okay, on you. I get for the lightning move and everything, but this can also improve its own damage by 8% just because it wants, you know? Here, and that costs way less mana than the other offer that we are given here. Oh. That's a cute sword. Can I have a shiny one too? Bull crap. My turn? No! I should have used that 8%. I should definitely have used that 8%. Here we go. We brought back the elevator, which was probably the best thing we could do here. We are now at 108 death. I don't know if it's good or not. Like, I didn't check what people do on average in this game. There is definitely a website, though, that kind of take notes of that, I hope. But I don't think the number you would get on that would be reliable in any way, shape, or form. Like, you know people that do not save all of what they're doing will probably blow down their number by a few. Even those that saves will miss a few for sure. Oh. Ah, bullcrap. Pump. Thank you, big boy. Now, you have none. Hello. You looked buzzy. Am I in your paws? Yeah? Okay, so one of those will see me for sure. Nope. Not even. Two of them kind of turn back. According to the amount of enemies that are on the way, I am really expecting a fire to be there. Somewhere up there. Like a side path to give on a ladder or a side of the map where, yeah, like that, you see? Where you can go and just get yourself a fire. So wait, what are we? We are trying to kill, I don't even know its name. I think I saw Prince in its name. So, yeah, we're gonna try to kill Prince. About it, Lothric Castle. Where are we? AITA Night Scale, nice. Well, it's just a matter of the circumstance around Game of the Year votes. That seems fair. To begin with, shifted incredibly fast at a weird time. Beaching time is literally 12 hours difference. So the massive voting losses would have taken place at 5 a.m. Eastern time or 5 a.m. Western Coast. Okay. Which are not places that usually vote that much for in-game name, probably. First place to third place. Okay. Okay. I do understand, like, what impact it might have had, actually. And where am I? I'm where I fought those three. Aren't I? No, I'm just confused. Was I here? Yeah, it's the fire from the Dragon Slayer. That makes sense. Now I got it. A commentary about the Game of the Year award from In-Game Name that basically explained how Wukong seems to have been tanked unfairly, if I understand correctly. But I will stop to ask question about this because we want to keep some surprise. Even though, like, we just got told most of it, you know? Is it the innovator I was to? I think it is. It's not. It's not, is it? It's not. I'm a bit confused. I think this is. Game of the Year is usually North American showcase. Not to say other countries aren't involved in some voting, if at all. Circumstances are iffy to the vote to the point. Okay. Okay. And that is a way better place to start and prepare to fight whatever that dude was. So, boss fight. We're going to do that as long as we need to be able to go through it. He looked like he was kind of fast. So, and teleporting as well. Lorien, Elder Prince. There was Prince in its name. Not sure he's going to be as good as the singer, but yep. Prince was definitely in there. My turn? Yeah, okay. I don't like it's quick teleporting. He's going in phase 2 already? Nope, that's just a very cool move. Yes, he goes in phase 2. No, he's just like trying to rise up, I guess. Oh yeah, okay, we traded. It's not the worst. Okay, potion up twice. I don't like these little teleportation. I don't say it's unfair. I'm just saying, like, I don't like him. Here, does he has 2 HP bar? Here's the question. If he doesn't, I feel like we're in a good position right here. Okay, trade. Let's... Oh, second HP bar. Felt too easy, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Second HP bar.
Oh, dear brother. I'm on my way. My brother. Unyielding sword of Lothric's prince.
He looks like he really loves him.
Rise if you would,
I have half my HP.
for that is our curse.
Yeah, that was too easy. Thank you, like me. I felt the same. But also, we first try a lot of boss in this game. So, you know. And I got greedy by the end of the first phase. So now he's just carrying it as a scarf. Cute. That is some family love there, right there. I am so fudge. Oh, man. Do I need to kill both or just one? I love that they kind of share the same hitboxes. I am out of potion. Yeah, that hurts also. That was greedy. I feel stupid playing this. Yeah, okay, bad. Bad. But it's okay. We went like through 2/3 of it. It's okay. I hope he doesn't have a third phase after you kill one of the two brothers. I like that. But not that kind of damage. Yep. Okay. We will go to the elevator we brought back down, which is... Where? Other side of that bridge, I believe. Let's go. The same pose as Michaela on Radon. Yeah. Yeah. Like holding its own arm with its other hands. Definitely. Yeah. It's I'm pretty sure you thought the same about this. I mean, you got pretty close to defeating the boss, so that's a pretty... If you compare it to our first try... You were not there for the first try like me, but we went inside this room because, well, while running away from danger, we had only one potion. No, we had 0 potion and half our HP, so he trashed me. Pretty fair, right? I got very greedy in the first phase for sure. But, you know, it didn't feel that strong. So yeah, I got greedy in the first phase. I had it about 20% HP. We'll see if it makes a difference. We also get a better understanding of the first phase, but barely, I'll be honest. Okay. Like, he is cranking a lot of his strikes. And when you do this... Where is he? Ah, fudge you. When he teleports, he's just automatically flipped to be able to attack you again. Which might look like nothing, but it has an impact on the fight. I'm trading. That's okay. Heal up, please. Thank you. Oh, bullshit. Bad trade. Well, it's not a trade. It's just like I've given. And he took. We traded. He doesn't look like he break my poise much during the first phase. Which... I don't like the stupid teleport. Thank you, Pika, for the lurk. Very much appreciated. Wonderful. But yeah, progression's gone. We're gonna try with the other stick. Just to see. But, yeah, I think it's pretty obvious that I have a preference for my big bunks. Just the fat bunks on the head. Yeah, basically. It works. It is decent. But I want to try to keep, like, the magic effect of this one for the second phase. Because it got a good AoE, so maybe I'll be able to splash damage on both. Okay, elevator. Happy that we bring it back. Boop. That ain't the right elevator. Yep. Ooh. Doesn't mean I don't want it. Fudge, yes. Bunks or this can turn to level 10. Well, to max level. I'll go upgrade bunks. I'll go give a try to the boss first. But after that, if it fails, we go, and even if it succeeds, we go back and we upgrade bunks. Here. So since it's not that one, where is the right elevator? I just went there like 3 times. Why are you acting like Zorro through the whole game? What's Zorro? Which Zorro are we talking about? Yo. Fudge me, man. Wrong elevator again. And now I'm stuck. Oh, I'm very weirdly stuck. Dum, 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 dum. Okay. From One Piece, obviously. I haven't watched One Piece. It's a very greedy dude and also masochistic. I mean, like, okay. Who doesn't? Who in the people that do play Souls-like, on a regular basis, isn't a little bit masochistic? There is definitely a fun to get your ass ended to you by the enemy like 3,000 times. Think about it. Isn't it the elevator? No, 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 no. That isn't the elevator. That I know. Oh, but no, no. That's the end of the field for sure. That's not a way down, is it? No, that's just a way to summon the elevator if you accidentally got yourself caught there. I can't go down there. There's nothing. If you remind you, if you played Zelda with barely more heart than what you got at the end of boss and tank the boss for days before killing them, yeah. Yeah. That's how you're supposed to play Zelda. How else do you play Zelda? Do people go and fight bosses with HP? Like, what's the fun? Oh, it's on the whole other side of the thing. You ever felt stupid? What do you mean you didn't watch it? You told you're too old to not have watched it. No, that's the thing actually. When I was younger and people told me to watch that, it already had about 600 something episode, and that is, in all honesty, already too long for a show to go on. So there's that. Okay, which one is the right? It's this one. It's not. It's not. At least it goes up. But I think this one brings me to where there was the 3 dudes. Oh man, I don't like this section. It plays with my brain. That's just what it does. I don't say it's bad map design. I say that I have bad brain design for these kind of shit. Here. It's on me, you see? So let's go see if that big dude seems to melt a little more when I come here with that weapon instead. And I'll have 1 less HP. It was the elevator I had before. But it was going down. Wasn't it? Just have to walk on and off of it, then the other one comes. Fudge, I forgot to bring it back, so then it goes down. Thank you. This pisses me up, but that could definitely be the thing. Okay, big boy. And it's gonna be the big slash. Nope, not even. Just disappointment, sir. Seems to be winding for a little longer than the big bunks. Nope. Basically, similar result than with the bunks. I even think the number is the same. That's the wave, huh? Yep. Nope, not even. Heal up. Thank you. That was a great opening, sir. I love his move, though. Like, it's a bit pissy, but he reminds me of other bosses. There's a bit of Radon in this fight, if it makes sense. Yeah, it's the same as the one in the Undead Settlement. I don't think I've used the 2 side of the Undead Settlement one. You just taught me something again. Saw this, so we're gonna skip, guys. It's not that it's not a good show, it's just, you know. Yep. Oh man. You dodge all my crap. He's gonna teleport. Yep. I like his moveset. It makes a lot of sense for the boss that it is. Though I'm just killing the Elder at the moment. I don't know why I did not hit the dude on its back once. I guess the Elder one is the big one. Oh, it's because I'm not attacking its back. Last time I was attacking its back. Okay, okay. Big Brother's down. So, what is this douche doing? Magic for sure, huh? Oh no! Oh no! I love that. I love that. Know that, like, I love what happened right there. It's a nice gimmick. I was looking for something fun. That is fun. Okay? It's not bad, but we're using big bunks. Like, I don't know how to say that. We're using heavy weapon, and I really think it has an impact on how the fight goes. Yeah? Thank you, Tenki. And we are... Just said, you are nut. Yeah, no, that's basically it. He's basically mercying the hell out of his brother. So, now, we're gonna just target the big brother, and that's this one. So, for those who are on the YouTube and don't understand what's happening, who are on the Twitch side of the thing, basically, this elevator was the right elevator, but it has another elevator atop. So we have to bring this one down to be able to get the other one that will bring me back up. So, yeah. Some good human told us on YouTube. Here? Can watch One Piece. Yeah, I got told that. Even then, my main problem when I tried, because I did try to start with One Piece at the time, was the hard style. Like, there is something that really does not go well for me in the way that it's made. All the characters have like one physical characteristic that they exaggerate to a point where it's unwatchable for me. I got told that it gets better as the anime go, but who gets to like watch 1,000 things before they decide if they like a thing or not, you know? Whoop, whoop. So usually my way to go for animes, when I have a limited amount of time, which is most of the time the case, whoop, whoop, I give it like 4 episodes. And if after 4 episodes I'm not convinced, I'm stopping. What's up, wife? Yeah. Small or big one? The water and everything? Big one, eh? Okay. Yeah, you did right. And that causes that did cause a small crisis. It's okay. Here. Ah. Big boy. Okay, it's fine. He does not break my poise much. I'll take a heal. I have my magic, and I guess we want to kill the little brother first, basically. Oh, man. Even though the big one is quite protective, I'm doing that. Here. Other BMW controversy, like you mentioned, you are looking up video games news. A few caught attention. Forever Winter, a survival extraction post-apocalyptic game, 40K Space Marine 2, which needs no introduction. And it doesn't. I guess it does for me, but you know. And Monster Hunter Wild. No, okay, yeah. Monster Hunter Wild needs no introduction. One of my favorite game that we did run for a while on Twitch was actually Monster Hunter Rise. So basically, we're playing this not every day, but most days. Oh, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. I need to go further. But yeah, other than the fact that Geralt is no longer the main character, you haven't heard much. Or... Oh, what? Okay. let's catch up. To be honest, you got spooked by Monster Hunter Wilds due to the pricing of the game being $96.99. Okay. A lot of you probably won't like my take on this, okay? Video game are one of these things that did not follow inflation. If you go and you check how much we used to pay for a game in the 90s, and you carry that to inflation, $70 or $80 for a game is like close to half the price of what they used to pay in comparative dollars to what our money used to be worth at the time. So, yes, I get that it's pricey, but give me a second. I'm going to open my Steam. Sorry if no people are watching this so that they hope we kill some stuff, but I'm going to get into my library and I'm going to go right Rise. Monster Hunter Rise, I've played on PC 180 hours. On Switch, I've played way more than this. I must have played around like 500 or 600 hours on Switch. If you tell me that there's going to be as much content in a game that I have to pay $100 as you just mentioned, John, I'm like, yeah, fair. $100 for a game I'm going to play for 300 hours is definitely still cheap as an entertainment, source. What I should try to do is practice hitting its back. And I think we're going to go back to the bunks, and I'm going to explain you why. The bunks, I think, has a little bit more of the AoE, a better hitbox. And for that reason, when we were using the bunks against the twin earlier, we were hitting both of them. I call them twins. Maybe they're not twins, okay? Maybe they're just bros. I don't like this. It's fine, I'm going to take a hit. It's going to cost me 3 potion. That was very bad use of my resources. But, try to jump attack, but that was a failure. Oh, man. I need to learn to read him better. The second phase, he basically has the same set, but he has his bros on its back. But I think it's going to be a thing about bunks. Here? Yep. Oh, man. Okay. 2. I like the little brother just doing shit on its back. Sorry. I would love for them to have a little bit more, tandem moves. Because it definitely looks like the big brother is doing way more than the little brother. You need to hit the back. I'm going to go get the bunks. Go get the bunks. The bunks seems to make more sense. I'm going to level the bunks to level 10 because we just got a big rock for that. Well, that's us. So it's going to be Siri or... Yeah, no, Siri would definitely be the choice if they had to make a Witcher 4, but did they say which one it's going to be? And concept of your... You see, Calipze, you can't explain the concept to your mother. Even though you're spending your money, she still is nagging. I get that. Like... I think the best way to explain this to a non-gamer is to compare it to the thing that they do like. So, my parents used to spend at least 21 hours a week on their television. And, they were paying about $80 for their cable. I'm doing the math for that and I'm like, okay, like that's about an hour, $1 an hour for their entertainment, even though it's an entertainment that to me, as an adult now, I'm looking at that and I'm like, oh man, what a waste. It's just fair. You want to do that? Who is there to hold you back? You have your own money, you do what you want with it, okay? Well, as long as you pay your bills and like, you're not in trouble. But most other type of entertainment you can go and get in the real world. You want to go to the movie. It's going to cost you at the minimum where I live, okay, $15. And you're not going to see the IMAX thingy. You're not going to see the 3D version. It costs a freaking bunch of money. What? A 2 hours movie at best. Most of the time, 1 hour and a half when you go for like kid stuff. And I have to pay for like 4 ticket. I pay $60 for about 2 hours of fun. Stop. That is without counting the overpriced drink, the overpriced popcorn, the overpriced everything. You want to go bowling? About $10 a pop. You want to go to the restaurant? I'm not even going to tell you like how much pricier it's going to be. I would say like an easy $100 because I'm going there, like, remember, with 2 kids, 2 adults. So like $100. Even if we go to the cheap one, $60. It's costly for entertainment. I'm classifying like restaurant into entertainment and that, but you're not going to get much entertainment out of, eating food. But yeah. We're not doing bad against them, so I'm going to pop an Ember. I think we are one good try away from winning. We've been close at least twice. So we'll pop an Ember. We'll put that on the table. Here. I forgot where we were. Not there. Here. So yeah, like, try to compare it to other stuff they do like, if it makes sense. Siri was pretty much playable at the end of Witcher 3. That would make sense then. So, you think $100? I would like to know. Okay. Here's the deal. I'm beating that boss. And after that, we're going to do maths. Like, I'm going to open a calculator so that we can understand how much price of living has upgraded. Has improved? No, not improved. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, how much more money we do now than we used to do, like, in the 80s. And we will compare how much a game used to cost versus how much it would have cost if we compare it to our nowadays standards. I really, really think, John, that $100 game mathematically should have been a thing for the last, what, 10 years? But I want to do the math to make sure. And we're talking like real game, like game with content, game that you're going to play over 100 hours. Remember that like Rise got updates for 2 years. After that, there was the expansion, and Rise is still getting update as we speaking now, you know, not big ones, but they still get some updates sometime. Pricing follow inflation, but hear me out. Gaming phased out a physical copy. I get this. You get a production cost down. This is true. I think most of the price is supposed to go as like, and I know it's not the case, okay? I know it's they pay their actionary first. But I think most of the price of making a game should now go in the people that are working to make those updates keep on going, you know? There was a game that I used to play, Trover Save the Universe, and they basically said that. They said, like, we're going to make new stuff for the game until it makes no sense to make some, because there's not going to be any more new people that want to buy it, you know? So as long as we can pay our people, there's going to be new bullshit that we're going to take out for this game. Honestly, the way that he trades... Oh, fudge, I was on Ashen Estus, but we don't have spells. Here. Give me a big hit. Another one. No! Okay, that was a trade. It's not so bad. And that was not such a good trade, though, because I am out of... stamp. Bad trade. Not a trade. Just a given there. One big hit and he's down. There we go. Yeah, the new one are cosmetic. I agree with you on this one. I'm giving it to you. Here. It's not a big give also, like, pretty obvious that it's what happened at the end. I want to get the baby prince as well. Ah, fudge me, man. He hits. Oh, I missed the small brother. Heal up. Okay, I'm out of potion right there. Now it's do or die. I hate that spell. It's definitely made to be hated anyway. Like, it makes you spam and lose all your stam to nothing. My turn, maybe? No! Big boy. My turn? I don't like the fact that he barely shows its back when he has his bros on it. I guess I can't fully charge bullshit. Like, I need to go for a quick strike into its back. This is what we need to fix. $100 is 12,000 in Serbia. Yeah, but like, and you told me that in the past. That is the... I get why your mom is freaking out because of it. Okay? You explained that to me. You made it clear when you know, you didn't explain it to me, but I understood. When you told me you were working full days and you were getting about $15 a day for the prune picking, like, catching up, sorry. I don't think cost of a workforce is much higher and cost of everything is higher, so games need to follow that. Basically, like, you have to pay your worker more than you used to pay them. I mean, the programmer. And those aren't update. Oh, they don't get like monster update anymore. And but like me, basically, the last time you told me how much you were paid for prune picking, and I think the number was like $15 or $30 a day. For you buying one game is like 4 days worth of work. It is a lot of work. For me, buying the same game, it's like 2 hours of work. So there is definitely an unfairness in how much people are paid in different countries. And I think this is a thing that I truly believe is important. By the way, I'm pretty sure like housing and everything costs probably less because of that. But paying $100 American, knowing that it's like 3 or 4 of your days, I guess why your mom is freaking out why you are spending so much on like one game. If I had to pay, we go for comparative things, okay? If I had to pay, let's say $700 for a game, I would not buy much game. And I would think about it every time I would want to buy one. Because, you know, yeah, I used to do that when I was a teenager. It's really not new for me. Oh, this guy is definitely parryable. Looking at his moveset, you know you can parry him, right? If I was able to parry, that would probably be great. And I am trash. Thanks a ton for the lurk for. How you doing? Yeah, it kind of showed into the YouTube part of things, but that's very much appreciated still. And so yeah, comparatively, I understand why your mom is freaking out, but also I know that on the flip side, you are playing your game to try to make it worth. Doesn't make sense. I don't know how much time you've spent on Elden Ring, but if you're telling me that you're now at 300 or 400 hours, this is definitely more hours of fun that you got out of the game than the number of hours you've spent to have these hours of fun. I think it's here. So, it could be our last try. And afterward, we're going to go check the video that John sent us. And we're going to go do math. Because, yeah, math is fun. And dude, with $100, you can eat for half a month to a month if you tighten your belt. And it's either food or games. So usually it's games. Either food or games, and usually it's games. Not including the fact you rent and you have to pay for some utilities, including phones and internet. Living alone, it's a shit show, and you're not including things like a doctor, transport. I get that. So yeah, $100 is insane for games. We both agree on that, John. But that feeling that you have here, I think, is probably the same when you read $80. Am I wrong on this? Or is it just about right? Like, if the fact is that it's pricey, at 80 it was pricey. It's basically like, as always, you have to choose in between things you want and you need. And this is true at 80, and this is true at 100 as well. It's just $20 more true, I guess. Yeah? You can kind of run circle around him. I don't like when he spawns over my head like this. It feels very dirty. It gives you a free hit afterward, though, but, you know. And I don't have to look for him. Yay. But also, I don't have to look for him because he's smashing my head. Woohoo! Fireblade! There you go. Heal up. Because there is a time for it in between two attacks. And I'm very much considering maybe trying to go and finish the first phase close to their thrones. So for the second phase, the main dude is not your target. You need to aim for the back. Oh yeah. I hear you, John. But what you said is also true. Like, when you have to buy a $40 thing, it basically means that you can either put 40 toward your food or 40 toward the game. And 40 seems to be a huge price when you think about the fact that it's purely for entertainment. Does it make sense? Never went down for digital product and kept increasing. Okay. One last try. And after that, we go to talk. We go and talk. Here, like, we're closing the YouTube side of things. For the people who would like to get that argument, we're gonna be on Twitch afterward because I'm not yet at ease doing commentary on YouTube. At least not during lives, because I know that this is a thing that gets marked and can make your channel being closed. So, yeah. Let's go back to the big boy. And yes, I'm saying one last try, but we all know that we are kids inside. And it's hard to really make it your last try. Always. I have no more stam, which should never happen if I was playing intelligently. But I'm not. You see? Oh, you can do this. Nice. Okay, now we know. Well, yeah, there was a wave of bullshit coming in, but I didn't know from where. Because that dude just decided where he spawns from, and we got him. Here we go. Okay, that's fair. Heal up. Okay, that's fair as well. I got one. I don't know if I kill the baby. Does it finish the fight? Or do I still have to kill the big brother? Thank you for the pillar. Bullshit for the fire. Man, he's very protective of his little brother. I love it. Here. Fuck that spell. Sorry for this. Sorry for the F-bomb here. Not in the thing that we used to say, but oh man. That spell puts pressure on you. It kind of prevents me from focusing on the older prince. Okay, heal up. He's gonna shoot this bullshit. Let's go. I really love their moveset. And I really think it's a well-designed boss, by the way. I know that, like, it's a bit of a bullshit how much the younger prince is protected.
Dear brother.
But I really like the concept. I really love the way they're made. And their moveset is well made because since you fought the first one, the big one on the first phase, you kind of learn their moveset, the moveset of at least the fighter one. And you just have to learn how to deal with the younger one that is on its back while the big one is attacking. Like, it's still the same boss. Ah, man. Okay. Being here. So. He's nice, actually. You need to kill both around the same... Because the big one will revive the small one as well? I love it. I love it. So for the people that are with us on the YouTube side of things, we're calling it a night here. We're going to go and fight the two princes very soon. Time for us to set down our hankers. I wish you that a win will always be on the back of your cell. If you are not already on Twitch and you want to get like whatever we're going to talk about after that, feel free to hop in on the Twitch side of things. And yeah, it's not... Ciao. Drop a like and subscribe if it's your first time seeing this and you don't mind very bad endings like this.